everyone, how are you all doing? Today's pick a card reading or pick a deck reading is going to be, how does your person think that you feel about them right now? It could be anything. It could be that they think you hate them, they think that you're in love with them. So I don't know what's coming out of this reading. So before I ask you to choose a deck for your tarot card reading, I'd like to take a look at the 3 decks I'm using today. The first deck is the Tarot Familiars, which we're reading 1, and this Cat High Priestess card. Second deck is the Witch's Tarot, which I've chosen the Page of Pentacles as a symbol there, which will be reading number 2. And the third deck will be the Crystal Visions Tarot, which I've chosen the Sun card for reading number 3. What I ask you to do is choose from your intuition, and if you have a picture of your person nearby handy as well, that's great. If you don't, you can just close your eyes and picture your person's face, and then so I can try and tune into their energies. Okay, so today's intention for the reading is, what does your person think that you're feeling about them right now? Okay, so this will be interesting. Let's have a look what comes out. I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose between reading 1, 2, or reading 3 for your tarot card reading today. So I'll see you at your pile. Hello there, welcome back to your tarot card reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the High Priestess card today, and the Tarot Familiars deck. Okay, let's see what your person is thinking that you're feeling about them at this present time. Okay, this could be anything. I don't know what is going on between your situations. While I'm shuffling the cards, please bear in mind that the reading is general tarot card reading. While I can pick up as much energy and emotions and feelings as I can of your person, there's one coming out already. Not everything I say is going to be exactly for your situation, so please bear that in mind as well. If any of you'd like any private guidance, all the links to book and how to book in the description box beneath the video as well. Okay, let's have a look what your person, I should say assuming, is how you're feeling about them right now. They could be wrong, they could be right. Let's have a look, try and get into your person's energies. We've got one card that's already fallen out. We have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is always about clarity and mental clarity. So I wouldn't be surprised, I wouldn't have surprised me that the Ace of Swords was the first card out, because it's like getting into, maybe trying to get into your thoughts. Let's have a look. Star card in reverse. The Tower. Whoops, another card's fallen out there. 5 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups reversed. And the 3 of Cups. And a card has fallen underneath my desk, so I'll move my squeaky chair and I'll get that one as well. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, I kind of feel like insecurity is all over this reading. Your person is insecure right now, and I also picked up really strongly that he's kind of wondering, or they're kind of wondering, if you think that they're talking to somebody else. 3 of Cups has come out here. I'm also picking up really strongly with just the overall look of the spread, and the way I'm seeing it is that your person feels like that you don't put them as number 1. I just don't think that your person doesn't like that. I kind of feel like they like to be the center of your world, center of your attention. You might not be doing that at this time. You could be spending too much time with friends. They may be coming across as moody to you right now, and I'm kind of sensing that they think this is one big disaster because you're not paying them enough attention. You may be focusing possibly on your own, on friendships. Possibly your friend needs you right now. I've got a situation of the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have your person is moody probably around you, or maybe a little sharp when he talks or they talk to you. The Star card in reverse when the Star card's in reverse, it kind of makes me think that they don't like being ignored, or they don't like not being the center of your world. It's like it's for some reason. I'm not sure if you're paying your person much attention, but they're trying to find out things about you, possibly. Okay. As well, the Five of Swords is in reverse here as well. So I'm wondering if they think that they've caught you. I kind of feel like somebody's got caught doing something, or they think that they've caught you doing something. We have some stubborn energy going on with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. It could also mean that your person's a bit slow with your old communication with you at the minute. They feel moody to me, like they've accused you of doing something, or they assume you're up to something. It could be their own insecurities I'm feeling here. Their own insecurities are coming out. That's what I'm sensing as well for a lot of them. Your person could be massively insecure. The Star card in reverse is kind of telling me here that they might not even like what they look like right now. They might be moaning about their appearance, or something about them feels kind of low vibrational, where they think that they're not very good at this time. So this is why I'm saying it could be insecurity on their own behalf, that they think that you're not paying them enough attention in some way. So we've got the Knight of Cups, who's Mr. Moody in reverse. And also sometimes, possibly, what I'm sensing is that your person asks for too much from you at times. Possibly you're busy with your own life, which is great, but at times they might want you to make them the center of your universe right now for some reason. They may just need you, or the way they're feeling right now. The Tower's there as well, so they're scared that you're going to leave them as well. Your person's totally insecure right now. This may have been coming from an incident. We do have a Five of Swords in reverse, so they may be trying to make peace with you somehow. Something may have happened between you where it's knocked their confidence quite a bit. What else am I picking up, and what am I seeing in front of me here? They're kind of scared you're going to go away or run away from them. This is what I'm sensing here. Do you prefer... It's like, do you prefer somebody else? Do you prefer to be more social? Maybe they're quieter than you and they don't like the social, the social aspect of life. Perhaps they've got struggle with their self-confidence here, and some self-esteem issues as well. And that comes across to me as them being moody towards you and possibly sharp. But they actually are quite insecure, is what I'm sensing here. The Ace of Swords. It's all about mental clarity, okay? But the Ace of Swords coming out first can mean that there's been a fight or an argument of some kind, especially when I see that Star card reversed and then we have the Tower here. It's like, oh no, they don't want to fight with you. It's something about them feels like they've taken a knock to their self-esteem. I don't know if you're ignoring them yourself right now, and they're like thinking that you don't want to speak to them, or you don't want them, or you don't fancy them anymore. Yeah. There's a little bit of insecurity. There was a lot of insecurity in this reading, as I can see. They're frightened of something happening, is what I can see. The Tower's there, so this means there's been either a Tower moment, and often the Tower is something when the change is not wanted, not really. Perhaps your relationship dynamic has changed and that's made them insecure. Something they're fearing, actually. Something they're fearing, and possibly something that's come out of the blue as well. Can be with others, like something they didn't expect. But yes, they're insecure that you don't like them, mainly. They've had a knock to the self-esteem, and I don't know why. I don't know if you're ignoring them or something in between you has happened. You could have had a fight with that Ace of Swords. But they're definitely trying to get into your mind space, trying to figure out what you want as well. Right, let's get this card from the Soul Connections. We have the card of Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Remember, we're reading from your person's point of view today. So there is a reconnection here. They may think that you're soulmates. I kind of feel like they don't want you to go anywhere, yet they're not feeling up to par right now with this Soul card. It's kind of a soulmate card to me. So maybe the word reconnect, because often with the oracle cards you might find that, oh, you're reading them, then oh my god, this word reconnect's come out. It could be that some of you have split up, or you've had an argument, or you are in no contact right now. For others it might just mean that you're just on the low, they're just feeling quite low about themselves. So the reconnect word to me is sticking out on that card today, and it kind of feels like they want the connection back to the way it used to be. Possibly they're missing that. So I think that they're insecure about something and their self-esteem's taken a knock, definitely. Let's have a look. Get one of these. I thought I had the deck upside down then. I have to stop leaning on the table so the tripod doesn't shake for you. We have the card A Courtship here. So with the reconnect, it's kind of like old-fashioned dating. Perhaps that's what they want to do. Number 4 may be relevant. The word of, the card of courtship from the Kipper Tarot deck here. It's like they may want to take you out on a date of some kind and start. Maybe they want to start again. If you've got connections that have gone a little bit, I was going to say the word cold because I'm cold, but I kind of feel like the connection is sort of gone a little stale. Perhaps I think they bring the romance back here. They're after your romance, the romantic side possibly. And let's have a card from the Romance Angels. Let's see what comes out of this deck. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Perhaps they want to hear from you that you still want them. Maybe they feel like you don't want them anymore in a romantic sense. I know their self-esteem is taking quite a knock, for sure. I should put the Romance Angel deck. And then we'll get a couple of these messages from the In the Shadows deck as well for you. Let's set all these up. Okay, we've got the card of I Lied to You. I don't know if that resonates with any of you. That was okay. I focused on you instead of my pain. Take from the oracle, from the message cards, whatever resonates. I'll pull a few out. Leaving you hurt me too, for those of you who have exes that you're asking about today or in no contact. Should we pull one more out? Yes, okay, let me shuffle again. What did you want from me? Those are the message cards today for this reading. And then we'll pull one of new cards, new deck that I have here called Dear Love Messages. See if there's any romantic messages your person wants to give to you. See what comes out. I have no idea. Oops. You are the fountain that flows through my heart. It kind of feels like that your person needs you. Definitely. Okay. We've got through like the trees, need the earth, flowers to rain, the sun and the moon, you are my everything. So there's some romantic messages. So if you're in no contact, they're trying to reconnect in some way, or, this is what I'm kind of feeling here, that their confidence definitely taken a knock. Maybe because it's an incident, because you do have a tower moment, or maybe they're just feeling low in themselves. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. It'd be lovely to have you here on the channel. I upload several times a week. Yeah, so thank you so much there. Thank you for listening to me today. It's been a great pleasure to read for you all, and I shall see you all really soon with another video. So yeah, bye-bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello to those of you who chose deck number 1. which was represented by the Page of Pentacles, which was the Witch's Tarot deck today. Cards are a little bit bigger, so they may overlap today on the table. So let's shuffle and see what your person thinks that you're feeling about them right now. Or thinking and feeling about them. See what comes out. Or let's say what they assume you're thinking about them right now. They may be right, they may be wrong. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Cups. Second time out for the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords often talks about mental clarity. So they definitely want to know what's making you tick in your head right now. High Priestess in reverse. King of Wands. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is interesting because it kind of looks like you might be a little angry with them right now. Yes, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Opening 2 reading was the Queen of Wands. It kind of tells me that you might be sulking. It might be that this person's left you insecure. You could be angry at them right now. It kind of feels like they think that you think that they are selfish, that they haven't given enough to you or given enough for the connection. They kind of know that you want the truth from them. They kind of know that you want them to open up. Perhaps they're not doing that, and that's not enough for you right now. You may be a little moody with them right now, but you may have lost your temper as well. They kind of feel like they're a little bit scared of you for some reason. It's the Queen of Wands reverse. Then we have the Queen of Swords, and if you look, the King of Wands has come out too, but she's got her back turned. So I'm kind of feeling that you're both in sort of stalemate. We got the King of Wands next to a Queen of Swords with a back turn like this. It's kind of telling me that your person could be stubborn and not letting anything go. So they might not be expressing their emotions to you right now. So they kind of feel like you're annoyed at them, but they're not telling you that, which might be winding you up even more. They're aware, I think, of how you feel, that they've angered you or you've annoyed them in some way, but it's like they're pretending that they don't notice. That's what I'm getting from this reading. It's like, so now it's been left as stalemate or a draw. It's like they might not be talking to you, you might not be talking to them. You may have turned your back on each other, as you can see with this, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. Let me move it as kind. Little bit. It's like this person hasn't left you secure. So that's just, I'm feeling really strongly, it's just the way they are here. So now you may have blocked each other because the High Priestess is next to these 2 cards and she's in reverse. So that's often when someone's blocking out the energy. It's like, I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want your, your rubbish to talk, don't tell me any more lies, that kind of thing. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. So this person's very well aware of how you're feeling. They might not be telling you that. They might be keeping you exactly where they want you. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But I don't think you're going to take any nonsense from them at all, We've got the King of Wands who thinks they're in charge, and the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands who's charming, courageous, bold, and then we have this Queen of Swords, and I think you're at loggerheads. So you might be as stubborn as each other, or you could just be, you definitely want the truth. I think that some of your intuition is right, okay, and they kind of know that you know, but they're not letting on anything. That's what I can feel. It's like, are they playing with your emotions? Are they playing a game with you a little bit, winding you up a little bit for some reason? Both got the crowns on the head. So it's like you're in the same kind of position, but your backs are turned on each other right now. So it's telling me you might not be speaking, or you both want to be in that position of power. Both of you want to control the relationship possibly as well, and they know that about you, which is why I'm kind of feeling like they're keeping you exactly where they want you right now. They like to be in control of the relationship, not you. So somebody is, do you know what I mean? You might be very similar. You might be both strong people and you're butting heads. This is what I'm feeling here, definitely. So your person thinks that you're angry at them and that you've given a lot to the relationship, and you might have even called them selfish as well, because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Let me show you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of like, you may have like be sulking yourself, and they're definitely sulking. So if you look at the Four of Cups card, the lady's sulking and then they're giving you a gift. They kind of, what I want to do is giggle, so they're not taking your mood quite seriously, to be honest. I'm feeling like they're just dismissing your feelings, which is annoying you. Why do I want to giggle through this reading? I don't know. It's like that's what they do. They could just be laughing everything off and then they're driving you mad. But yeah, you want the truth from them. If the Queen of Swords come out, they want action and you want the truth. That's what I kind of feel. You need to know how they're feeling, what they want from you. Both as charming as each other, but the King of Wands is made passionate and fiery, and the Queen of Swords is a little bit more thoughtful, calmer possibly energy, but wants the truth. You don't want to get on the end of the sword. She'll stick it where the sun doesn't shine. We've got two swords sticking up here as well, and then we've got this wand. We've got the cold steel. So what I'm getting as well intuitively, it's like your person may cause drama. It's like they've caused drama for you. They know they know what they're doing. This is what I'm feeling. It's like they've caused some drama, some fiery drama, and now they're laughing it off. So they know that you know, kind of thing. Maybe you've been together a while, you've known the person a while, and you sort of know how they tick, and this is what I'm feeling. And they know that about you. Rejoice, embrace your loving connection and rejoice. They think there's nothing wrong. I think you just want more clarity and you want your person to open up their feelings towards you. They are aware of this, but they might just laugh it off and think of it as no big deal. They're quite happy with the way things are ticking along, but they might have angered you, and they're aware they've upset you in some way, definitely. We've got the card of rejoice, embrace your loving connection and rejoice. I felt like I wanted to giggle and laugh. Card of worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. With the angels there. So maybe this is all about timings and the correct timings. Then we get oh, hang on, before we do the message cards, we will have one of these oracles. Oh, okay. So bad health card, which is card of 31, number 31. Okay, I'm not saying someone's going to be ill. I'm just saying this could be affecting you in a very deep way, and possibly they're not realizing it. So this could be like card of them affecting your mind, possibly overthinking or making you quite anxious about what's going on. I feel really strongly that they're making you overthink. You know, it's affecting possibly your sleep pattern, or you're having sleepless nights thinking about this person and their behaviour. Possibly they're quite immature as well, as what I'm picking up. And we will get a message here. See what the message cards are saying. I wondered how far this would go. I kind of feel like that they may have played a trick on you of some kind. It's like tested you, or a little bit of a mind game going on. I need to focus on my healing. which could be for some of you there. It's like maybe you've had enough of their little games. I pretend you don't mean that much. And you're so easy to see through. I said you knew what this person was doing, didn't I? I kind of felt like you knew them. You knew their little behaviour already. It's like, you know, it's not, even though it's bothering you, it's like they're not letting it show, or you're not letting it show, and they know that they're winding you up. This is what I can feel. So let's have a look if they have romantic feelings, seeing what their heart is saying. Because I kind of feel like they still have feelings for you, but they're winding you up as well. And this card of I get lost in our moments has come out. You hold my hand through thick and thin times. This is what I'm feeling with this reading. I think they've angered you, but you know this person, how they are. I just can feel it. It's like they like to play these little games on you, but it annoyed you at the same time. Perhaps this time they've gone a little too far for your liking. And it's not funny anymore. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. If this resonates with you, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. I upload several times a week, so you can check out the videos when I upload them. Turn on the notification bell, then you'll be notified when I upload. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. See you soon next time with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which was the Sun card and the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. Let's have a look what your person is thinking that you're thinking about them right now. Bit complicated, but you know, what they're assuming that you feel about them, or what they're thinking about, thinking or feeling about them. See what they're assuming. Whoa, we have the Moon. First card that flew out then. Oh no, my fault. So their intuition is highly high at the minute the Moon has come out. We have the Magician in reverse, the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Cups is in reverse, and the Magician's in reverse. 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 3 of Wands in reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Right, let's just move them across so they all fit. Right, I can see a person's intuition is high right now. They may be in a bit of fantasy mode, so they might be fantasizing about you or think that you're fantasizing about them. We do have some disruption here. Okay, we kind of look like there may have been a little time wasted between both of you. It's kind of like you could have fixed things, or your person is assuming that you both could have fixed things a lot earlier on that's been going on. There is recoveries here with the 8 of Cups in reverse, and then we have 5 of Pentacles. I kind of see like there's someone that's coming back into your life. So I'm wondering if I think your person kind of wants you back, or is it vice versa? It could be depending on the person that I'm reading for today. Is it that you want to go back to them, or do they want to come back to you? Could be either or, depending on your situations. But this is what I can see. 5 Pentacles reverse, 8 of Cups is about coming back into someone's life. There's insecurity here, and there's instability, which means that your person's not sure that how long it's going to last for. They don't want to give up, but it kind of feels like they're not sure how to proceed here with you. as well. We have the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of, your person's like, how am I going to do this? How is this going to work out? It's like they're not sure that you think that they can make it work for you. This is all about awful planning. It's what I can see. If they're both side by side like this, the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, side by side, this person is kind of feeling sorry for themselves a little bit. So it could be that I feel like this person wants you back in their life. Yeah. So it might be that you could be exes right now, or maybe you're in no contact. Person's kind of fantasizing about you as well. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot. They're definitely using their intuition. I don't know if with the moon coming out, whether you've picked up on their heaviness, their emotion yourself right now. Your dreams might be really relevant. You might have dreamt about this person. But the moon is telling me that they kind of, they think about you a lot, that you're a lot on their mind. So I just get this feeling that you may have picked that up from them, even though you don't realize it, possibly some of you. But yeah, this talks about returns. This person either wants you to come back or thinks that you're going back to them. But they kind of feel sorry for themselves because they're kind of assuming that possibly you might not want that. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, and I keep looking at this situation here, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups, which it's like they're hoping really that you're going to surprise them, but they're not sure. So they're not sure really how you feel about okay, they're assuming that your feelings are not there for them entirely. So they're a bit questioning you as well, if that makes sense. It's like, I wonder what she thinks about me. So they definitely think, I just see the images of them sitting in a chair, just thinking, like you're thinking about them. Wonder what he's thinking about me. And they're thinking, well, I wonder what she's thinking about me right now. Oh, she's never going to want me. That kind of feeling sorry for themselves. But I think they're hoping that something is going to happen between you both eventually, even if it takes some time to do that. It's like enough time has been wasted. We need to get this sorted out. This needs to work. That this is what I'm feeling through the reading. I kind of think that it's definitely a recovery process of some kind, and then they sort of give up. Or maybe they think that you're not interested in them any longer, but they're not sure. Perhaps they put themselves in that, they fantasized about you coming back. It's like, or fantasized about being with you. And then reality and fantasy are not matching. This is what I'm kind of seeing at the minute. This is what I'm picking up right now. Where's my oracle deck? I've lost them. There you go. Getting confused about which one to do first. This one's kind of sticking out, isn't it? I think we'll get that one. Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So this is what I'm seeing. They kind of want to be happy again with you, but they're not sure that you want the same thing. So it's like they're not sure what's in your mind right now, but they are trying to pick it up. They're using their intuition, possibly looking at photographs of yours and trying to, possibly looking at your socials, those of you who have them, and trying to second guess your brain as well and what you're thinking about them. That's what I'm coming out. There's definitely returns going on here as well, or somebody that wants to come back in. Kind of looks like my intro with the two hearts over the Victoria moon every time I see that card. We got the card of wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay, this could involve, you could be married, they could be married, or you might, you might have been married to each other. But yeah, the situation may involve a wedding for somewhere. Maybe you met at a wedding, possibly. Move these so we've got more room to put more cards. We got the card of poverty. So the person's kind of feeling sorry for themselves when this card comes out. Number 37 may be relevant here. See the way the card is, the little guys dressed in rags. So yeah, it's feeling sorry for themselves basically. And they're up the chimney sweep there in the middle of the dark, cold, dressed in rags. So they're kind of wanting you to take pity on them is what I'm feeling. Or maybe they're like, if I show myself to be sad and lonely, do you think they'll come back? You know, that they could be feeling that. But yeah, we've got the pity party going on here. Or maybe they're giving you the impression that they're sad, they're lonely, they're poor, nothing's going right for them. It's all probably a ploy to kind of get you back and to feel sorry for them, possibly. What are we having next? And we'll have some message cards here. Let's have a look. I don't know what comes out the message cards here. With the message cards, I find people write to me and tell me this is how I feel. So this might be your feelings as well as your person's as well. Bear that in mind before I pull them out. I don't know how to let you go. I don't need your approval. Sounds quite mean. I wish you would come back. Told you, didn't I? I know. I always match. The oracles always match my tarot reading most of the time. One of them or one or two will always do it. It's like I do feel like someone wants to come back or wants you back. They want to come back in your energies and they sort of want to feel you around again, if that makes sense. I need to focus on my healing. Perhaps I have been in a little bit of trouble. Perhaps they are a little unwell right now, but just don't feel that's a big thing. I just feel it's maybe one or two. Let's get some of these romance messages. Let's see what comes out of here. It's a new deck that I'm using. I love how I can relax with you. So they kind of need you to make them feel better, if that makes sense. It was meant to be, this is destiny. Should we get one more? You keep me believing in love. Looks like your person's got feelings for you still. And they want to get back with you or get back into your energies 1,000,000%. Yes. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. If it resonates with you, you can drop a comment, give it a thumbs up. Yeah. So I've sort of swapped it around a little bit today. Okay, if you're not subscribed yet, please do. It'd be lovely to have you here on the channel. I upload several times a week, so I try to give you a reading as often as I can. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to read for you all, and I shall be back really, really, really soon with another video. Take care till then, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.